and what is the configuration that we have for the asset accounting. Okay, see, till now we have discussed about the some more important things in SAP FICO asset accounting. I mean, normal settings that we have, and somewhat theory things and all we have discussed. Okay, so everything is fine, but when it comes to the ledgers concept and all of you, please try to remember we can customize the ledgers. Okay, and we can able to use the standard ledgers in SAP FIC or real-time as for HANA servers only. Okay, they can also use the leading ledgers, but if they want to have group currencies, somewhat like more group currencies and all, okay, they can use it. Okay, so in my company, so we are just using the customizing leading linkages and all. Okay, like oils and all. So we will going to define our group currencies, we will going to define our local currencies, we will assign those currencies to our company code, and we will assign all these things based on the ledgers and all. Okay, so everything is important in demo servers also. Okay, that is why I have shown you the each and everything in the demo servers. Can you come down? Can you come down? Down. Okay, so we will going to start the complete configurations of the asset accounting. Okay, so what are those steps that we have? See, copy reference chart of depreciation areas. Okay, see why we need to use this chart of depreciation in SAP S4 HANA based on the leading ledgers only, and based on the certain accounting principles only, we will going to post asset depreciations, right? See, to post this asset depreciation and all, we do have chart of depreciation. Why? Why? Because this chart of depreciation is used in order to manage legal requirements for the depreciation and valuation of asset. See, when you post the depreciation to the particular asset and all, the value will be decreased, right? After the 1 year, after the 6 months, after the quarterly, and after 2 months, everything. Okay, so the value will be decreased. When the value will be decreased, and all automatically what will happen? So this chart, based on the chart of depreciation only, we can able to calculate the depreciation, we can able to evaluate the assets. That is the most important, right? So then next step here, this chart of depreciation is defined at client level. We know it very well. After creation of chart of depreciation, that should be assigned to the particular company code, right? So chart of depreciation is a country specific only, all of you, please try to remember. So that is why we can copy the chart of depreciation based on the countries only. Okay, see, all your company codes are in same country and are subjected to the legal requirements for asset valuation. Then only, I mean, you need only one depreciation. Okay, so they have different depreciation areas and different depreciation keys depending on the country specific requirement, all of you. Please try to remember. Now we will going to create our own chart of depreciation with the help of copy reference chart of depreciation. Okay, right. Can you go to the transaction code EC08? Can you go to the transaction code EC08? Okay, can you go to the copy option? Can you go to the copy option? See, everything is same. Can you go to the front chart of depreciation, Pawan? We will going to take out one thing. Take out the Indian chart of depreciation or else Germany chart of OIN, no issue. Take out that chart of depreciation and change it to your depreciation. Okay, in this SAP S4 HANA, right? S4 CD. S4 CD. S4 CD. S4 HANA chart of depreciation. Okay, right. Can you go to the continue option? Right, and copy each and every depreciation. Go to the continue option. Yes. Yes, we can transport the number ranges. Right, yes, continue. See, successfully we have copied the depreciations and all. Okay, right, continue. Right, continue. Right, no issue. Come back, one step back. Okay, now what you need to do, can you go to the SPRO, reference IMG, SPRO, reference IMG. I mean, through the path you can able to view the configuration settings also. Okay, financial accounting global settings, Financial accounting global settings, asset accounting, no, yes, asset accounting, organizational structure. Check copy reference chart of depreciation or depreciation areas. Yes, go to the copy reference chart, double click on the copy reference chart of depreciation. Okay, so can you go to the copy option once again? See, we have directly copied the depreciation from EC08 transaction code. We can copy the depreciation from, I mean, that is one IN, and we can able to copy the depreciation, and we will copy that depreciation once again. Okay, two chart of depreciation will be, can you give CD? Yes, for CD, yes, for CD is for. See, I'm giving like this only. I'm just saying that through the transaction code, we can able to create the copy reference chart of depreciation. Through navigation path only, we can able to copy the depreciations. Okay, go to the continue option. Chart of depreciation. Specify an existing value. Okay, continue. CDS4, continue. Specify an existing value. Oh, okay. Go to the continue option, come down and take out our chart of depreciation. India 0 IN. Sorry, we have copied the depreciation. Okay, come back, Pawan. No issue. And we have to specify the value. Come back. Come back. One step back. And specify chart of depreciation. Okay, double click on the specify chart of depreciation. Go to the position, Pawan, and give your S4 CD that we have created. Okay, sorry, all of you. And remove this thing and chart of depreciation for your company code. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Yes, go to the save button and save it. Okay, so I mean, we have done these things and all, no need to worry. And whatever the chart of depreciation that we have, and we have to give it, all of you. Please try to remember the things. All right, come back in the SAP S4 HANA. Yes, come back. Go to the copy delete depreciation areas. See, if you based on your client requirement, based on your business requirement only, okay, we need to have all these things, all of you. See, I'm just taking the 1 and 15 and rest of the things I'm deleting. Okay, see, cost accounting depreciation, consolidated depreciations, and anything we have to delete these things. Okay, right, it is a real time, and everything is fine. See, if you want to assign accounting principles, if it is a I mean normal foreign currency revaluations or anything and all, okay, what we will do, so we will going to assign all these things, right, and that is targeting group or anything. Okay, right, can you go to the save button and save it? See, same like in ACC, all of you, but the change is that so accounting principle is not assigned. See, we are getting the errors. What are those errors? Accounting principle is not assigned, and chart of depreciation assign target ledger group. Either it is a 0L or OL. Okay, all of you, please try to remember the points. Okay, right. You do one thing, Pawan. Can you remove this thing? And once again, go to the copy reference chart of depreciations and all, and go to the edit option. No, here. You do one thing. No, and go to the copy delete depreciation areas once again. Copy delete depreciation areas. You do one thing, and can you delete this delete these things. I mean, select all these things and deselect 115. Click on the enter. Go to the delete option. Okay, can you give the accounting principle? Can you give the accounting principle that we have defined? Do we have any accounting principles and all? There is foreign currency evaluation. What is the accounting principle that we have created? Do we remember the accounting principles and all? I think ship. Sorry, PAV1. If you have PAV1, assign the PAV1. PA is the accounting principle for ship, right? And yes, see, automatically target ledger group will coming into the picture, all of you. Please try to remember the points. Okay, right. Can you take out the PA also? Accounting principle will be PA. Click on the enter. Enter. Okay, now you got the thing, right? Right. Can you go to the subrin and save it? See, now it is not giving any, errors. Okay, why? Because we have assigned our leading ledger group, that is target ledger group, and accounting principle will be PA, and that has been assigned to the particular leading ledgers. Okay, see, this is the main difference that we have in the SAP S4 HANA, but we do have some changes in coming classes and all. I will going to discuss those things and all. See, whatever the configurations that you have done in the ECC, those configurations will be doing in the SAP S4 HANA only. But the way you are doing, the way you are assigning all these principles are very, very important. Go to the continue option, go to the save button and save it. Save. See, if the system throws any error, okay, any error the system is throwing, you no need to worry, but check with your ledger concept, that is FINSC underscore ledger. Then only you can able to clarify the, you can able to clear the error. That is the most important thing. And there is a FINSC underscore ledger. Why I am telling all these things in a repeat mode and all? Why? Because in interview point of view only, they will going to ask you ledger concept only, all of you. Material ledger, leading ledgers, non-leading ledgers, purchase information flow, material ledgers, sales information flow, material ledgers. They will going to ask you different types of questions on the conditions with the ledgers. Okay, try to remember the points. Okay, so right, can you give slash in? Give me 1 second, Paul. Okay, right. Now what you need to do is show me the next configuration, Paul. Show me the next configuration. Okay, then next, check assign tax codes for non-taxable acquisitions using transaction code OBCL. See, if you want to calculate the taxes on the particular assets and all, you can able to calculate. There is no any issue. Okay, right. Can you go to the transaction code OBCL? If it is a taxable, you can just give it. If it is a non-taxable, we can also give it. There is no issue. Go to the position and give your company code, Pawan. And see, normally what we do here. Okay, so we just give our, you do one thing, remove this thing and give V0. No. Go to the transaction code OBCL, give V0, and the next one is A0. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, see, that is the standard things, all of you. See, why you are taking input taxes and output taxes is it is a non-taxable acquisitions. Okay, so that is why I'm just giving V0 and A0. Okay, right. So then next, what is the next configuration? Assign this chart of depreciation to company code using transaction code OAOB. Okay, all of you, can you go to the Pawan, can you go to the transaction code OAOB? And we will going to assign this chart of depreciation to the company code. Okay. Now go to the position and give your company code. Give your chart of depreciation. That is, go to the drop down option. We will going to find out whether our chart of depreciation is existed or not in the S4 HANA. Why? Because we have assigned this leading ledger to the SAP S4 HANA only, right? Then only system will act. System will give you the options based on the leading ledgers. Okay, right. Click on the enter. Go to the save button and save it. So we have successfully assigned simple chart of depreciation for ship also. That is the most important thing right now we have. Okay, the next, specify account determination mandatory for asset class creation. Okay, so you do one thing, Pawan. Can you remove all these things? Okay, right. For main asset, we will going to create account determination, and for asset under construction also, we will going to create one account determination. Okay, all of you. So that is the most important thing right now we have. You do one thing, Pawan. Can you go to the SPRO reference IMG? SPRO reference IMG, financial accounting, asset accounting, and the next one is asset accounting. I think so. I think it is not there in the asset accounting controlling. Asset classes will be there. Yes. Asset classes specify account determination. Yes, good. Specify account determination. Okay. All right, Pawan. So what you need to do is, can you go to the new entries and can you give anything, any account determinations, any account determination. You can just give PAV, PAVN, P and M, PAVN, P and M. That is ship, plant and machinery. I mean, your company code is ship, right? And ship, plant and machinery. Plant and machinery. See, when it comes to the ECC, we don't have any accounting groups with ledgers. Okay, in chart of depreciation, you have to assign the account principal, then leading ledgers group. Then only you can able to perform all these things in a SAP asset accounting. It's for HANA. Okay, and ship is the plant and machinery, and then next here is PAVN, asset under construction. PAVN, asset under construction. PAVN, asset under construction. Or else you do one thing, Pawan. PAVN AUC. PAV1 AUC. Yes, asset under construction. And the ship asset under construction. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it, Pawan. Go to the save button and save it. Okay, everything is fine, right? So in SAP S/4HANA, we have created the PAVN P&M, that is plant and machinery, and PAVN AUC, that is asset under construction. Okay, all right. Can you go to the notepad and give PAVN P&M is for the main asset account determination, and PAVAN AUC is for the asset under construction. Okay, see, we will going to maintain normal asset and asset under construction also. Okay, so then only you can able to understand each and everything in SAP FICO S/4HANA only. Okay, right. Can you give /n? Give /n. And then next, see, we have to maintain the create a screen layout rules, right? Maintain the create a screen layout rules. Okay, what are the screen layout rules that we are going to define? See, based on the asset classes and all, we will going to maintain some screen layout rules and all, right? So we have to specify the screen layout rules. Okay, see, when you are posting the depreciations and all, you will going to maintain screen layouts and all, right? Okay, for asset classes and all, go to the asset classes and here create screen layout rules. Yes, so we will going to copy the screen layout rules, and what is the screen layout rule that we want to copy? And can you give 1000? Double click on this 1000 on. Okay, and it cannot be selected. Can you, yes, select the copy option? Anything we can select. There is no any issue. Okay, remove this screen layout, and what we need to give here is. Or else you do one thing, Pawan. Come back, remove this thing. All these, I mean, in ECC, we have done for the material machines, right? Now we will go to the transaction code. Can you go to the position and give your the thing that is 3100, that is vehicles at, I mean, same thing. Okay, whatever the configurations that we have done. Okay, select this thing and select this 4000 asset under construction also. Go to the copy option, Pawan. Go to the copy option. Okay, can you remove this first screen layout? Okay, and what you do is PA PM, Pawan Plant and Machinery, Pawan Plant and Machinery, screen layout rule for, screen layout rule for, screen layout rule for, screen layout rule for, screen layout rule for main asset, ship, main asset. You can just give main asset. Rule main asset for ship. Ship. Then next asset under construction ship. PA AC asset under construction, right? PA AC. Right. And assets under construction will be that is AUC. Remove this thing. AUC for ship. AUC for ship. And click on the enter. Go to the save button and save it. And can you come back to this SAP, Notepad screen, Pawan? Come back to this SAP FACO Notepad screen, and the screen layout rules will be for main asset. It is a PA PM, PA PM. Okay, for asset under construction is PA AC. Okay, everything is fine, right? Then next, define number range interval for asset master records using transaction code AS08 for main asset and for 02 for the asset under construction. Okay, right. Can you go to the AS08 transaction code, Pawan? Can you go to the transaction code AS08? Go to the intervals. Can you maintain any number, Pawan? 01 is for the 1 to 100 and 02. 02 is for the 200 to 101 to 200 is for the asset under construction. Okay, so I'm maintaining all these things, all of you, and go to the save button and save it. All right. So can you come back to this screen? 01 is for the main asset, 02 is for the asset under construction. So then we have to create define asset classes. Okay, see, when you want to create these asset classes and all, an asset class in SAP is the basis for classifying an asset. Either it is a main asset, either it is a sub asset, either it is a asset under construction. Based on business and legal requirements, it is essentially a grouping of assets having certain common characteristics. Okay, so like buildings and machineries and fixtures and asset under constructions. Okay, leased assets like this. Okay, all right. Can you go to the transaction code OA? Can you go to the transaction code OA? Give /n and go to the transaction code OA. Click on the enter. Now, can you go to the new entries, Pawan? Go to the new entries. So can you give asset class as go to the material? What is the asset class that we have given? What is the asset class that we have given? No. This material only. No. Here, notepad. What is the KAND underscore PM, KAND underscore AC? Okay. PAVN underscore PM, PAVN underscore AC. Okay, we will do like this. Go to the asset classes and you can just give PAVN underscore write down the description. Plant and machinery or heavy planted machinery for ship. Heavy planted machinery for a ship. Heavy planted machinery for a ship. And what is the account determination that we have created? What is the account determination that we have created? P, right? Come down. PA, VN, P and M. For the normal asset, I mean that is heavy machineries and all. Screen layout rule. What is the screen layout rule that we have created? I mean, if you don't remember the things and all, you can just go to the notepad, you will going to find it. There is no issue. Okay, right. So no need to give any base units and all, and go to the number range information. Yes, 01 is the number range information. And why? I mean, it is not a asset under construction. Okay, so it is a asset, mean asset. So that is why I'm giving include asset. And can you come down? No asset under construction or summary for agent of asset under constructions and all. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, so can you come back, Pawan? One step back. So remove this define asset classes. You can just give PAVN. Okay, underscore PN. PAVN underscore AC. Copy this thing or else. Okay, no need to worry, and it will not copy the things. Go to the SAP system and come back one step back. And can you give the short text Pawan here? Give the short text heavy machinery. Give the short text as heavy machinery. Heavy machinery. Okay, right. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, what we need to do is, can you go to the new entries for asset under construction? Also, we can able to create the one asset classes using account determination, screen layout rules, and base unit. And sorry, not the base unit, based on the number ranges, based on the inventory data and all. Okay, can you give asset under construction for ship? Asset under construction for ship. Asset under construction for ship. So then next, can you give the short text also, Pawan, here? Give the short text also. What is the AUC? Ship. Ship AUC. Okay, what is the account determination? Based on the asset under constructions only, we will going to give all these details, right? And the screen layout rule. Screen layout rule. Yes. And number ranges will be 0 to number ranges. Can you come down? Can you come down? See, it is a asset under construction. That is why we will going to take line item settlement. Okay, so we will going to take line item settlement. So that is it is not including of asset. Why? Because after the calculation of each and everything, we will going to assign the one asset under construction to the main asset, and that asset under construction should be converted to the main asset. Okay, that is the most important thing. Right now we have. Okay, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. This data was saved. Come back. This data was saved. Okay, and one more thing. Come back. I mean, go to that screen. Okay, can you come down? Down, Pawan. Can you come down? See here, if you want to log the status for the particular main asset and asset under construction, we can able to log the status. Okay, and you can able to manage historically. Okay, from past 10 years, from past 20 years and all, we can able to match each and everything. Okay, that is the most important thing right now we have. And this data was saved and created on 25.12.2022. Okay, then next. So show me the next configuration here. Show me the next configuration. So we have done all these things for the main asset and also asset under construction. Okay, please try to remember the points and once again go to the transaction code OA Pawan. Go to the transaction code OA and we have to see whether this data is hiding or not. I mean that including asset is hiding or not. Go to the transaction code OA once again. Go to the transaction code OA. Go to the transaction code OA Pawan. Once again come back. Once again come back. Here double click on this asset under construction and we have to see whether the main asset, I mean including asset, is hiding or not. Okay, so we haven't clicked mark on the including assets and all in SAP S/4HANA, but in SAP ECC and all you can able to find out this data will be in a locked position. Why? Because it is in a asset under construction mode. Okay, so right, then next what we will do is come back and show me the next configuration. I think next one is a different screen layout for asset master data, right? Yes. Can you go to the same thing, Pawan? SPRO, reference IMG, financial accounting and asset accounting. And then next one is master data. Master data. And no. So here after the master data, you have a screen layout. Asset accounting. Come down, Pawan. Master data. Open the master data. Go up screen layout. Screen layout and define screen layout for asset master data. Define screen layout for asset master data. Okay, double click on this define screen layout for asset master data and all. Okay, can you go to the logical fields, Pawan? Can you go to the logical fields? Can you go to the logical fields? And what you need to do is go up only. Okay, what is the screen layout that we have created? PAVN. What is the screen layout, Pawan? PAPM. Okay. Take out this screen layout and go to the field group rules. Go to the field group rules. You do one thing. Go to the posting information first. Select this posting information. No. Select this thing. Go to the field group rules. And capitalization date is a required date. I think so. Capitalization date will be okay. You can make it as an optional. No issue. You can make it as an optional. Go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. Okay, user best. Okay, continue. Continue. Okay, good. So then come back, Pawan. Come back. Come back. And we have to take out the time dependent data also. What we need to do is time dependent data. Cost center will be in an optional position. Go to the save button and save it. Data already saved. I mean, cost center is in an optional position. No need to worry. Come back and we have to we have to manage all these things like asset under construction also. Okay, come back. Asset under construction. No. I mean here in the screen layout, we have to change some master data rules and go to the posting information, Pawan. Go to the posting information, select this thing, go to the field group rules, come back, come back, come back. Go to the screen layout, Pawan. Double click on the screen layout, come back. Yes, and go to the position and take out your PA AC. Select this thing, go to the logical fields and take out that posting information, go to the field group rules. Capitalization date will be in an optional position, no need to worry. Come back and take out the time dependent data, field group rules. Cost center will be in an optional position, no need to worry. Okay, go to the save button and save it. Okay, then next one is what is the next configuration? I think so. It is a define screen layout for asset depreciation areas. Okay, using transaction code AO21. I think so. AO21. Can you go to the AO21? See, we do have some maintain rules. Okay, so either it is a screen layout rule. So I mean, we do maintain all these things in SAP ECC and SAP S4 HANA based on the screen layout. Okay. I mean, like depreciation areas, like things. Okay, depreciation keys, all these things. Okay, and in the screen layout, can you just select the screen layout 2000 depreciation on asset and sub number level also. Okay, why we need to take out the screen layout rule? Why? Because in the asset depreciations and all, you can calculate the depreciation on the main asset, right? And at the same time, you can able to calculate the depreciation on the sub asset number level also. Why? Because for every asset, we do have sub assets. Okay, for every asset under constructions, we do have main asset. I mean, after the transferring of this asset under construction to the main asset, you do have sub asset, right, under this thing. So that is why we should maintain screen layout rules. I mean, one screen layout for the field status group rules based on our screen layout determinations. Okay, all right, select this thing and go to the field group rules. Okay, now it is getting right. So now what we need to do is whatever the required depreciation keys that we have, okay, we need to take it all these things based on the classes wise, based on the accounting rules wise and all. Okay, that is the most important thing, I think so. Right now we have whatever the depreciation areas and the depreciation calculations that we are doing, and based on the monitoring numbers, sub level numbers and copy level numbers, it should be tick mark. Okay, and see, when you give the depreciation, screen layout, automatically depreciation keys in a required mode will be in a required mode. Why? Because you have to assign the depreciation keys based on these screen layout. Okay, why we are giving required entries and on, automatically system will going to give you one error. I mean, not the error, that is a warning message that the depreciation should be maintained in this screen based on the screen layout. Okay, so right, go to the save button and save it. I think everything is clear, right? Okay, Pawan. Then next, what is the next thing? Determine depreciation areas in the asset class. Can you go to the transaction code OAYZ? Can you go to the transaction code OAYZ? Go to the transaction code OAYZ. Okay, right. Click on the enter, Pawan. OAYZ. Huh. Can you take out your asset class, Pawan? First main asset. First main asset. Okay, Pawan, can you go to the depreciation areas? Can you go to the depreciation areas? Huh. See, whatever the rule that we have maintained here, you have to maintain the screen layout rule. Okay, then only the depreciation will be in a active mode. Okay, right. So can you give layout rule as 2000 on? Okay, can you give 2000? Yes. Click on the enter, Pawan. Okay, remove this deactivate option. Click on the enter. Right now, see here, can you come down? If you want to deactivate a area wise, I mean area deactivation purposes wise and all, can you come down? You will going to have deactivate option. You will going to have deactivate option. Okay, right, area deactivated and all. Yes, go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. Then next step, asset under construction. Come back, Pawn. We will going to do the asset under constructions also. We have to assign the screen layout rules, right? For asset under construction also. Come back, Pawan. Select this asset under construction. Go to the depreciation areas and give the 2000 layout. And give the 2000 layout here. Yes. Okay. See, deactivate all these things. Sorry, activate all these things. Click on the enter. Go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. Okay, then next, can you click on the enter, Pawan, go to the save button and save it, come back. And I think so. This is about the complete, I mean, 50% of the configurations of the asset accounting and all. The next one is integration with the general ledger accounting using transaction code A190. Before we do with all these things and all account determinations and all, we have to create the GL accounts and we have to specify the document type for using, I mean, using some transaction code OBA7 and all. In the next session, we will going to find out the each and everything. Okay, like integration with the general ledger accounting in SAP S4 HANA based on the leading ledgers. Okay.